Now we're recording.
Got your gloves.
Dave Orrick, outdoors editor with the Pioneer Press here. I'm here with John Reynolds, and we are going to simulate what it might be like if a dog, my boot, was caught in this Conibear 220 trap. Now I'm going to try to do this myself, and John's going to walk me through it, because I've never actually freed even a boot from one of these traps. If you look in the DNR hunting handbook, it talks about a diagram that the Minnesota Trappers Association has put in, explains how you can use your belt to free an animal from a trap. This trap would be cutting off the airflow to the dog right there on the windpipe. Is that right, John?
Yeah, the instant this trap goes off, your dog stops breathing.
Well, the first thing that they want you to do, if possible, is to twist the animal's neck, right?
That'll get the jaws off the windpipe.
Right. Having done that, which doesn't work with a boot too well, I think, if I saw this right, I'm supposed to go in through these holes, right?
Yeah. Except you're going to want to be outside the jaws.
I'm going to want to be outside the jaws.
Outside, not inside.
Oh, I see. I don't know if it's going to fit.
Yeah.
By the way, just so it's clear, I absolutely cannot close this with my hands. It's just too strong. So in like that. And I would not be able to lift this up. I just want to make sure you can see it.
Around and then again.
And then again through like this.
Yeah. And then through that one again.
Through this one again. And I'm going to pull on this end, correct?
Both ends.
Both ends. Okay, so
No more.
More. Okay. Now how could I do that? I would use my foot, right, to put it down. We had a third hand there, your hand.
Yeah. Yeah. And the dog isn't thrashing.
Right.
You don't have a 50-pound dog fighting for its life.
Okay, now my belt may not be ideal for doing this, but it's taken a while to get these.
And the dog still hasn't taken a breath because the other spring is expanded.
I did a very dry run on this in the office.
I think you got to do the other end.
I got to do the other end first. And it wasn't a whole lot easier. I just happened to have had a different belt. Well, if I had a dog, I wouldn't wear this belt anymore if I was going out during trapping season. And John, you're actually not going to hunt with your dog during trapping season, are you?
October 19th is our last day this year, because trapping for coon starts the 20th.
So we've got the safety on one of the springs, and now once I release the pressure on this spring, we will then be able to release all the pressure off the dog's windpipe. But right now there's still a lot in there.
Yes.
And I really wouldn't be hanging the dog like this. I'd literally be holding up the whole dog's body if I was standing like this. I'm going to try to do this one without your help. I think the idea is that you step on it with your weight there. There. Wait.
Yeah, that's right.
And now it's loose?
You got to move the other spring around over the hinge.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of times it'll do that.
Oh, I see.
Not
Okay,
now.
there we go. Now that's loose. The trap jaws are open, the dog's out, and now there's no danger to anyone. I don't know how long that took, but that dog would be in really bad shape if it was alive at all.
Also, to that time, you've got to add the time it takes for you to figure out your dog is in trouble, and the time it takes to find your dog, which could be more than it can hold its breath before you even get started.
Right. All right, cool.